Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood. She loved wearing a red hooded cloak. One day, her mother asked her to take a basket of food to her grandmother's house in the woods. Red Riding Hood happily agreed. As she walked through the forest, she met a sly wolf who asked, "Where are you going, little girl?" "I'm going to my grandmother's house to bring her some food," Red Riding Hood replied cheerfully. The wolf grinned mischievously. "Ah, how nice of you. Does your grandmother live far away?" "She lives deep in the woods," answered Red Riding Hood. "But don't worry, Mr. Wolf, I know the way." The wolf's eyes gleamed with cunning. "That's wonderful. Why don't you take the longer path? It's much more beautiful and filled with lovely flowers." Red Riding Hood hesitated for a moment but then nodded. "Okay, I'll take the longer path. Thank you, Mr. Wolf." As Red Riding Hood continued her journey, the wolf ran ahead, his mind filled with a wicked plan. He reached the grandmother's house and quickly disguised himself as her, wearing her clothes and lying in bed. When Red Riding Hood arrived at her grandmother's house, she noticed something was off. "Grandma, why do you have such big ears?" she asked. "All the better to hear you with, my dear," the wolf replied, trying to imitate her grandmother's voice. Red Riding Hood grew suspicious. "Grandma, why do you have such big eyes?" "All the better to see you with, my dear," the wolf replied, his voice sounding strange. "And why do you have such big teeth?" Red Riding Hood asked, fear creeping into her voice. The wolf couldn't hide his true nature any longer and pounced on Red Riding Hood. "All the better to eat you with," he snarled. Terrified, Red Riding Hood cried out, "Help! Help!" Luckily, a nearby woodsman heard the commotion and came to the rescue. He rushed into the house and scared the wolf away, saving Red Riding Hood and her grandmother. They were all relieved and grateful for the woodsman's help. Animals Rhyme Book. In a world full of wonder and delight, let's explore animals that are so bright. From the jungle's deep to the ocean's blue, there's so much to learn, so much to do. Alphabet Rhyme Book. A is for apple, a fruit so sweet. B is for ball, let's bounce and meet. C is for cat, with fur so fine. D is for dog, a loyal canine. E is for elephant, big and gray. F is for fish, swimming in the bay. G is for giraffe, tall and lean. H is for horse, a majestic scene. I is for ice cream, a tasty treat. J is for jellyfish, floating in the heat. K is for kangaroo, hopping high. L is for lion, roaring into the sky. M is for monkey, swinging in a tree. N is for nest, where birds can be. O is for owl, hooting in the night. P is for penguin, dressed in black and white. Q is for queen, royal and grand. R is for rabbit, hopping through the land. S is for sun, shining up high. T is for turtle, crawling slowly by. U is for umbrella, keeping us dry. V is for violin, playing a sweet lullaby. W is for whale, swimming in the sea. X is for X-ray, showing what can't be seen. Y is for yellow, a color so bright. Z is for zebra, stripes black and white. Let's start with a lion, fierce and proud, with a mighty roar that's really loud. Next, look at a monkey swinging from a tree, chattering and playing, happy as can be. Now look at a zebra with stripes so neat, running with grace and fast on its feet. Here comes a turtle, slow but steady, carrying its house, always ready. Up in the sky, a bird so high, with colorful feathers, it can really fly. And in the water, a playful dolphin, jumping and flipping with a joyful grin. Animals all around, so many to see, from the tiniest bug to the tallest tree. Let's be kind to them, treat them with care, for they make our world beautiful and rare. Learn Big and Small Rhyme Book. In a world full of sizes, big and small, let's explore and have a ball. Big as an elephant, strong and tall, small as a butterfly, so tiny and small. A big tree stands, reaching the sky, its branches sway way up high. A small flower blooms, delicate and neat, spreading beauty at our feet. A big whale swims in the vast sea, its mighty tail makes waves with glee. A small fish darts, with colors so bright, swimming swiftly out of sight. A big mountain stands, proud and steep, its majestic peaks, secrets to keep. A small pebble rolls down the hill, making a gentle, tinkling thrill. A big sun shines, warming our day, filling the sky in a golden display. Small star twinkles in the dark night, guiding us with its gentle light. Big and small, they're everywhere in the world we love and share. So let's appreciate both big and small, for each has beauty, one and all. Learn Colors Rhyme Book. Once upon a sunny day, a rainbow appeared in colors so gay. Red, orange, yellow, and green. The most vibrant colors ever seen. The rainbow stretched across the sky, a sight that made us jump and cry. With blue, indigo, and purple too. A beautiful arc just for me and you. Red as a fire truck speeding by. Orange as a pumpkin, oh so spry. Yellow as the sun, shining so bright. Green as the grass, dancing with delight. Blue as the ocean, wide and deep. Indigo as the night sky while we sleep. Purple as grapes, sweet and divine. The colors of the rainbow, oh how they shine. So let's celebrate the rainbow's parade. Colors marching in joy, never to fade. From red to purple, let's sing and cheer. Colors all around, so wonderful and dear. Remember, my friend, each color's hue makes the world beautiful for me and you. So let's embrace the colors, loud and clear. A colorful world, let's hold it near. Learn the verb wash rhyme book. I wash my hands, so clean and neat. Using soap and water, it's a healthy feat. Mom washes my clothes in the machine. With detergent and water, they come out pristine. She washes the dishes after each meal, removing grease and stains, it's a great deal. Dad washes our car to make it shine. With soap and sponge, it looks so fine. He washes his boat on a sunny day. With hose and scraper, it gleams all the way. Grandma washes the windows for a clear view. With a towel and water, she is through. I wash the floor with mop and pail, making it sparkling clean without fail. Mom washes flowers with gentle care, sprinkling water, their colors bloom fair. She washes the vegetables, fresh and green. To remove sand and dirt and make them clean. The cat gets a bath, a wash and scrub. With shampoo and water, a fresh-smelling tub. We wash our faces morning and night. With cold water, our skin feels light. The verb run rhyme book. Once upon a sunny day, a little girl went out to play. She ran and ran, oh so fast, her feet were moving in a blast. Running, running, here and there, feeling the wind in her hair. She ran to the tree, tall and green, as fast as she had ever seen. She ran to the lake, sparkling blue, her legs knew just what to do. Running, running, she did explore, with every step she wanted more. She ran with joy, she ran with glee, running was the verb you see. In a spacious park, wide open and vast, a dog ran freely, so lively and fast. With every stride, it unleashed its might, bounding through the grass, a joyful sight. Running, running, with a wagging tail, feeling the wind like a spirited gale. In a spacious room, filled with joy and fun, cats raced together, their playfulness high. They zoomed around in a whisker-filled race, chasing toys and feathers with a playful embrace. Running, running, with joyful meows, creating moments where happiness lives. Cats, too, find joy in their swift stride, unleashing their energy with a graceful glide. On a track at school, surrounded by cheers, a boy dashed ahead, overcoming all fears. With every step forward, he pushed to his best, gaining speed and endurance, passing every test. Running, running, with a determined drive, breaking through limits, feeling so alive. So now you know this special word. A verb is an action, haven't you heard? So let's all run and have some fun, learning verbs until we're done. Remember, verbs are words of action. They bring life to every interaction. Learn the verb play rhyme book. Once upon a sunny day, a little girl went out to play. She played with toys, big and small, building castles, having a ball. Playing, playing, all around, her laughter was a joyful sound. She played with dolls, giving them names, creating stories and fun-filled games. She played with a ball, bouncing it high, throwing and catching, reaching the sky. Playing, playing, with friends so dear, bringing happiness, spreading cheer. In a cozy living room where sunlight streams, two cats played together, chasing their dreams. They pounced and wrestled with nimble grace, engaging in a game all over the place. Cats, masters of play, with their playful nature, finding joy in each moment, every little adventure. On a soccer field, with a ball at his feet, the boy dribbled and kicked, his skills so neat. He passed and scored, with teamwork in mind, celebrating with his teammates, in unity combined. Playing, with sportsmanship true, embracing the game in all that he'd do. On a sandy beach, with waves crashing near, dogs dashed along, without a hint of fear. They splashed in the water, with wagging tails, chasing seagulls, as their spirits sailed. Playing, with oceanic delight, dogs savoring the freedom in their playful flight. Playing is the verb we know, an action word that helps us grow. So go out and play every day, with friends and toys, in your own way. Playing is a simple verb to see. It brings us joy and sets us free.